But we do have some fan art. We've collected it over the last few months. There's been quite a lot of it.
Has there been?
Yes, I'm sure you've seen some of them.
I've seen some of it.
But I've collected it from Twitter, Discord, a bunch of different channels. People keep making drawings of us, which is...
For some reason.
I know, we're not photogenic, but...
I'm gross.
Well, so is Hope, but people make her look pretty somehow.
Somehow.
So apologies because I don't have everybody's artist's name, but I do know that this drawing was by Diduaha. So there's me, smiling all wryly.
That 'tis Mike.
Mm-hmm. And fittingly enough, there's Zach.
I look angry.
Yeah. Maybe you've just seen Hope tell one of her jokes. Maybe she's said one of her repetitive one-liners and...
Oh, and I'm just like really angry and my hair is doing the thing in Miyazaki films where it kind of like puffs up a little bit.
This is the moment where you're deciding, am I going to shoot Hope in the face? Am I going to do that today?
And then I do so.
Usually the answer is yes. He's also done a couple of poses, yes.
'Tis Mike.
Yes, this is the nice full body drawing of myself. And of course, there's one of you as well. Look at that. You are just so regal, aren't you?
I am a grumpy boy.
It's like, hey, Mike, see that guy over there? Yeah, I see him. What do you want to do to him? Shoot him? I like that idea. Hey, Zach, you'll never guess where I'm storing my extra ammunition.
In your ass?
That seems crude. Why would I do that? No, it's in my magazine carrying pouch.
That's where it's supposed to go, Mike.
And yet it wasn't your first guess. Aren't you the fool? And a couple of, color drawings of us, yes.
Neat!
Sometimes I feel like we've included Hope and Vincent. They're just kind of part of the crew. We don't bring them with us very often because we've kind of gone through all of their content. But
yeah, there's not really a whole lot more other than when we start making jokes about weird things that they're doing in the background.
But it is always nice to bring them out, have a little fun with them.
Indeed it is.
Zach, over here. Here's where our newest companion's going to be.
I don't want any more companions.
My motto is you can never have enough companions.
You ever, try to shove corn up your butt?
I'm sure he has.
It looks like the cover it looks like the album art for Demon Days.
The Gorillaz cover, right?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Bounty Days.
Does that make me 2D? Does that make me 2D? I forget what the organization of the character, or the characters on the cover of the Gorillaz album is.
I honestly couldn't tell you. All I remember is the music video from where they're, all the Gorillaz are rising out of the grave.
Yeah, that's like from their first music video,
Clint
Mike.
Eastwood? Yeah, that was the most famous one.
Would that make you Noodle, or does that make Hope Noodle? I think that makes Hope Noodle.
We'll just say Hope is Noodle, because Hope seems like a noodle.
Yeah.
And Friendly Rubbish made the sketch of me.
It's very stylized. I kind of like it.
Yes.
You got a bandage for some reason.
I probably got injured. Maybe someone shot me in the face recently.
Probably that one. It's alright. A plaster will solve that.
Yeah, dramatic battle pose. You're going into battle. You're firing your shotgun in one hand.
I'm holding my shotgun and I'm firing what appears to be a Colt 1911.
Of course you were able to identify it by looking at it. Why wouldn't you? That's you.
Why wouldn't I be able to?
I've taken a break from firing my rifle to throw a grenade, which I do that from time to time.
Shouldn't have taken your hand off of the pistol grip of your rifle.
That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And Fen, this is from Slice Alexi. I commissioned this for our episode 200.
Yes, I remember seeing this one. You look different from this angle.
You mean Legion Mike looks a little different from this angle?
Legion Mike looks different from that angle, but I also don't really look at the back third quarter of your head, so I guess it's who am I to say if that looks like you or not?
Well, here's a good way to identify us. We have designs on our back identifying the faction we're aligned with.
Ah, that's a good way to identify it.
I really did. This is obviously inspired by the Spider-Man pointing meme.
Yes, of course it is.
Yes. And this is some art by Twitchy.
Ooh!
Nice battle pose there. And this is from, I think, episode 140 or so, when I took the antenna into battle.
And you wouldn't stop using the antenna? Also, I have a bandana wrapped around my leg.
Did you get... Well, that's part of your normal outfit. You normally don't look at your legs, but yes, it's normally there.
I have a bandana wrapped around my leg?
Yeah, you didn't notice that? In remembrance of Niner. May his soul rest in peace.
No, I think it's Albuquerque.
Oh, okay. Twitchy also made this.
Ah, yes. Truly a great political poster.
Pin this up in your hometown. See what happens.
Yeah, Mike and Zach are we're going to be running for president this year.
Sure, yes.
And both of us will both be president at the same time.
There's no way this poster could be misinterpreted. Obviously, we don't care about your sexual preference. Just shut up and talk. There's no way this could possibly be misinterpreted by somebody who's not familiar with our series.
I also like the little dinosaur at the top. I like the little dinosaur. He makes me happy.
He's so much better than the actual art.
He's funny. He's like, I am Tiny Godzilla. I destroy Tiny Tokyo.
And there's this.
Just send nudes. Oh, that's great.
This is a really good one. This is probably one of my favorites.
I'm imagining the way this played out is you were like, we have to hold up this sign that says send help, but I can only hold one of them. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Nudes.
Yeah. And Resident Evil.
I saw that one online.
Yes. Mr. X is coming down for you.
Why did you make him naked?
Because I loved your reaction. It's exactly what I thought would happen.
It's a solid reaction.
We also have some artwork from Tungsten Hale.
Ah, yes, Tungsten Hale.
He's done some really good work in the past.
I think I saw that one before, and I had remarked how I looked somewhat like an angry Edgar Allan Poe with a shotgun. Just Edgar Allan Poe like, I'm gonna rip out your heart and hide it under the floorboards! Yeah!
I like it. It's crystal clear. It's simple. People know what they're looking at. Beautiful.
I like that one.
It's very nice.
It's got a fun kind of stylized quality to it, and I really enjoy it.
Good.
I will say that the handguard of your gun looks kind of like the handguard of a Calico submachine gun, and I don't like the Calico.
Oh, sorry. I guess this fan art's not gonna get Zach's approval because the handguard doesn't look exactly like he likes it.
No, I got my approval.
Well, because your shotgun is fine. My handguard's all messed up.
Yeah, you're the one with the crappy rifle.
He worked really hard on this. How do you expect us to do a third video of this if you insult the people who send in the art?
I appreciate your artwork. I was saying, oh god, okay. I really like this one. I think it's funny. I'm just giving Mike a hard time.
And there's a colored version of it.
Ooh, yeah!
Yeah, I could make this the thumbnail. Look at that.
You could make that the wallpaper for your computer.
Who's to say I haven't already done that?
Oh, maybe you did. I don't know.
Well, I've got a bunch of rotating wallpapers.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just have one wallpaper on my computer.
Lame.
I change it, like, periodically. I think my current wallpaper is a CH-47 Chinook from the 160th SOAR Battalion.
You know, you can just make your folder the background, and then the computer will cycle through them these days.
But then I like to have the same background.
That's so boring.
And then I change it periodically when I feel like changing it.
So boring.
That's accurate.
Say the line.
I'm gonna have sexual thoughts about that.
Say the line, Bart.
I don't care about your sexual preference. Just shut up and die quietly.
Looks like you're gonna do a 24-karat run of bad luck, kid.
Ew. Nothing personal, kid. For some reason, that just kind of reminds me of like Lupin the Third.
Ah, yes.
I kind of have like the same mouth structure as Lupin the Third in that, and I really like that.
But you haven't been going for 40 years at this point, so
no.
Life goals.
Life goals, yeah. Become as popular as Lupin the Third. That'll never happen.
Lupin the Third will live in our shadow.
No.
Ah, yes. Like as I said earlier, Hope is quite elegant in this one.
I look so suave.
Yeah, so devious too.
I do think I actually commented on this one is, how is Hope so cute? Hope can't be that cute.
Hope, Tungsten always make Hope look super cute. I like that. And there's Bad Motherfucker and Vincent and Stimpack and Billy version 666.
Wait, who's this?
I want to say that's Russell, because he's got similar armor to you.
And he's got an eye patch.
Yeah, at first glance, I thought maybe it was sunglasses, but I'm pretty sure it's an eye patch.
Yeah, I think that might be Russell.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this one. Yeah, Zach and Evil Zach.
Yeah. Well, not Evil Zach. It's just a different version of Zach.
Different version.
It's just a little more evil in this
it's because the moment I see another one of me, I just start screaming, there can be only one, and then we both try to decapitate each other.
Yes.
That's how the rules of the Highlander work. Shit, I shouldn't have said that I was a Highlander.
You're supposed to keep the secret. First rule of Highlanders Club, don't talk about Highlanders Club.
Don't talk about Highlanders Club.
And then he made a comic too. I'm too old, sick, and weak, but please deliver this letter to West Side. And then you stole his medicine. These
I
are
look,
these are my final moments.
I look so guilty. I'm just so guilty in that. Like, you really weren't supposed to look over here, bud.
Do you remember when you did this? This is back in January or so.
I did.
Remember when you stole that old man's medicine and left him to die?
At first, I didn't steal it. I was just gonna put it out of reach, and then I decided to steal it.
And then once he was dead, it was fair game.
Yes.
And here we have a sketch of you with a little doggo.
Yes, it's a doggo wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Yes, good doggo.
Have you gotten a dog yet? You haven't gotten a dog yet.
No.
One day.
Maybe. Oh God, what the hell? What is saying choke me? God, shit, I got a paper cut.
I have a few solutions.
I don't understand why your solution... Oh, replacing my hand with a robot hand.
I have a couple of electronics that would help, yes.
I don't understand why the toaster is saying choke me.
You wouldn't get it. It's an inside joke between me and the toaster.
Oh, okay. It's inert and safe. That one thing Zach brought up like a year ago.
What?
I'm just holding a ball of radioactivity.
Of course.
Happy robot dog noises!
You don't have a robot dog yet either.
Why are you a bee?
Why have I always a little floating head?
But I loved Flattail. Flattail was a good robot dog.
Yes, even though her name was actually Sophie. But yes, Flattail.
Oh, it was? Ooh, sneak!
Oh, look, Andrea's joining us on this mission. One of these days we'll have to go back and remaster that Andrea episode where the audio got lost.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
I don't know if I want to do that again. That was so hard. Games of chance are punishable. Spooked Tolly noises.
That's you asking Javik if you wanted to play some Monopoly.
I would never ask Javik if he wanted to play Monopoly. I hate Monopoly.
Good, because games of chance are punishable by death. Is that it?
Yep, I'm doing the line right now.
You're just giving the screen the finger, alright. You're flipping yourself off. Now you're flipping me off. I don't know why. Incoming mortar fire during the shower. You.
It's accurate.
And then it's you and Wendy.
Oh, Wendy! I remember Wendy.
I like your mustache.
My name is Zonk.
Rab,
Wendy's rubbing the grenade line. Rab. Oh, Billy!
I was thinking of Billy, the
No,
robot.
I named the screaming head Billy.
I was thinking about the robot from New Vegas, and I didn't get this meme until just now when you started screaming like Billy the Screaming Head from Mass Effect. Now I remember that.
Oh, Billy.
Lick them over there. Come on, Schnauzer. So I don't just have drawings and sketches. I've also got a couple memes in this folder.
Oh, that's great. I am biologically immortal, but what is the point in living forever if I wish to die permanently?
He's gonna pack a Marlboros there too.
Yes.
Yes! That's me, the duck.
I must constantly deal with this stupid duck.
There you go.
Ah, I'm all rosy-cheeked.
Yeah. Just went out of the town, went out in the snow and killed a couple of guys and came back and looking for some hot chocolate.
Or I had a single drink.
Yes.
Because I just immediately start turning red.
Not a lightweight, no. Meaty Stew asked us to play some Stalker, I believe it is. So, so was it Metro? Maybe it's Stalker. So we could join him on his journey. You want to see Ukrainian hellhole of irradiated wonders?
Hey, how's it going? You want to see Ukrainian hellhole of irradiated wonders? I have this vodka.
Welcome to Russia. You may notice you've already lost your feet. That happens around here.
Welcome to Russia. Welcome to Chernobyl. You may have noticed third arm growing out of small neck is normal. Should fall off in 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks. That gives me some time.
Ugh.
Fallout multiplayer, something unique. It's like a drawing.
I suck at. I do the same thing. I literally, anytime I draw stuff, I just half the time it's just me writing up in the corner. I suck at this.
Self-depreciation is the mark of a true artist.
Yeah.
Diary of a Wimpy Zach deployment.
My hand is missing.
It's down your pocket. No hands in your pockets.
Ah! I thought I could get away with it this time. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling sergeant majors.
Yes. And
that's the face I was making as I was saying that line.
Ah.
Is this a JoJo reference?
I think it might be. People make enough references that I really should start watching that, huh?
Nani?
These are all by Captain Jake, by the way. A couple of these really good sketches.
Itchy Trigger Finger and Loose Set of Morals in New Vegas. No bad version. This is what you get for naming it.
From your little, your dream sequence there.
Yes. And Cass is just enamored and has the little cat mouth because she's just so happy.
Yes. In an alternate reality, Itchy Trigger Fingers and Elucida Morals could have been the name of our show.
Yes.
And I've had it mentioned to me before that, No Bad Mike looks a bit like Albert Wesker. I think this drawing captures that quite well.
Yeah, it kind of does. You actually do look kind of like Albert Wesker.
Yeah.
I think the next time Evil Mike shows up, his first line needs to be Chris this way!
Chris! I have Ouroboros!
Chris this way!
Corn! Glorious.
Who did that one?
Comrade Potato.
Our noses are cute.
Yes. Also, the corn looks cute.
The corn does look cute. Corn is really hard to draw.
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
You think, I just draw a bunch of little circles.
This doesn't look like corn.
And it doesn't end up looking like corn.
No.
I know from personal experience. Corn is real hard to draw.
One of these days, I'll nail down those kernels just right. And this moment of you in the dream...
Fuck it.
From the episode again, yes.
Yes, from where I jumped off the top of it.
And then you did not survive. Well, you did survive. You had to go to the doctor.
I did survive. I wasn't happy about it. Zach the Space Marine, corn for the corn gods. Sir, the Codex of Studies does not permit this action, as I have an entire ear of corn. It's I'm jamming it into my mouth, just silence name!
One in each ear.
It's a Shoebill with a shotgun.
And he's smoking a cigarette.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's Shoebill Zank.
Of course. Good job, Derp Tank. Done some other art for us in the past as well.
Shoebills don't make that noise. Shoebills make a clattering noise.
Shoebills also don't normally carry shotguns and smoke cigarettes.
You don't know? How many times have you seen Shoebills? You've seen them less than I have.
That's true.
And I can verify that I didn't actually see one smoking or carrying a shotgun.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I wasn't allowed to get that close to them because the security guards kept hitting me with the tasers every time I would try to jump over the fence.
And also, one is not a good sample size to judge the entire thing.
Yeah, this could be the new icon for the channel!
Kawaii desu! Desu-ne!
Ow, why are you screaming Japanese at me? It's too bad we don't have face cams because people could see how you just immediately turned your head 90 degrees and started screaming Japanese at me.
Desu-ne!
For some reason.
Watashi wa Mike!
Thank you. Yeah, if you're a Shoebill, I'm a duck. Duck with the beret.
Oh, that's great.
And the assault rifle.
You captured the... Oh my god, I saw it poking up down there.
Mike the Mallard. Yes, everybody. Stimpack, Platform Goliath, Vincent.
Derp Tank because he likes recognition.
I like to imagine Hope's also screaming because she wants to be part of the group.
She does. She wants to be included.
And there's you and me in the duck game. Goose game. No, Zach, no guns. Give that back. Where'd you hide my gun, duck? Oh, honk.
God.
Feet.
I'm gonna smush this plant.
Got to Caesar salad.
What are you? Are you a potato?
And a couple of drawings here. From the top left corner, we got you looking at the flower. Feet. And I think that's Hope. Look at this.
That's Hope with her arm blasted off, just going, I'm gonna need a steam bag for that one.
I guess it's around episode 35 or so, back when she was a ghoul.
Yes. And then I'm still fucking dead. I mean, motherfucker.
Yeah. And up in the right corner, we got being too poor to pay taxes led up to becoming Kaiser.
Oh, is that why you became Evil Mike? Is because you were too poor to pay taxes?
His origin story. And then there's Patriotic Mike. There is his pledge for everybody. Silence is consent.
No, it isn't.
Not a good platform to run on. If God won't finish the job, I will. Damn it, not again!
You would think Zach the Suicidal Lobster would have learned better by now, but no. He just keeps doing it over and over again.
He'll figure it out one way someday. Another suicidal. Well, the suicidal lobster's got more fan art than some other notable characters.
I feel like the suicidal lobster caught on a little bit too much. I think probably just because it's fun to say suicidal lobster.
It does sound nice, doesn't it?
Also, that's my new band name. I called it.
Aw, dibs. That's Edmund over there.
Oh, that better not be a Legion flag.
I want to believe he stole it.
I forgot when we came up to the boat, and there's just a huge Legion flag flying from it. It's like,
you're gonna have to go back and rewatch the entire series to get some of these jokes.
I'm gonna have to kill Edmund now.
And fire in the hole! Here comes some dynamite!
Oh, God damn it, Mike.
That's what my penis looks like on a Friday night.
His dick looks like a stick of TNT.
Yes, it explodes everywhere and everyone gets killed.
Millions dead!
Yeah. And there's Tribal Mike and Tribal Zach in an alternate reality, I guess.
Hey, Mike, how about a nice big hole through that jacket of yours?
Never! I wonder what kind of design I would have on the back of my tribal jacket. Is it just a spear?
It would just be whatever tribe we're a part of.
What if the tribe doesn't have any insignia? It'd just be a spear then.
Then it would just be a doodle that says, our tribe has no insignia, and a picture of a duck.
Tribal insignia pending.
Yes.
Just the words, tribal insignia.
Add space available.
This insignia intentionally left blank. And
yes, I have that as the wallpaper on my phone right now.
yeah, it's how that. Yeah,
I have.
Lexi made this drawing. And yeah, you showed it to me. You got the entire background coated in shoe bills.
My background is just made of multiple shoe bills.
So Zach is a big fan of this particular art piece.
Yes, I'm very happy to have just a ton of shoe bills as my wallpaper on my phone.
And I'm quite content being a little duck with a beret. And Zach's addiction to hype. Oh yes, Zach, did you take some hype again?
I just need a little bit. I just need a little bit of your blood. Give me all of the blood that you have. All of the blood that's inside your body. I need that blood. Give me your blood.
I'm a robot, so I don't have any blood, but okay. The ultimate duo. Yes, if I weren't partnered up with Zach, I'd be partnered up with Hope, the robotic Hope.
Yes, and leave his jacket alone, because otherwise he starts to whine a lot, and he gets really pissy.
In this alternate reality where you don't exist, Hope is a swashbuckling pirate, and I can't say that I wouldn't prefer this alternate universe. Who knows? Maybe it'd be fun.
I don't know, I'm pretty content with the universe we're currently in, where Hope is just useless.
Fair enough. I don't know what happened, but now we're angry!
Yeah! I look like I'm just going, yes, 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 yes.
I don't know why, but you remind me of the engineer from Team Fortress 2. Is it the gloves? It might be the gloves.
I think it might be the gloves. You remind me of the old angry face meme. Like the NEDM meme.
Oh, yeah, NEDM. Dolly!
Dolly!
I like how your eyes are bugging out there.
My actual irises are popping out of my eyes. I'm so excited.
So talented. And a couple of memes about they want me to do an evil Mass Effect run, so there's been a couple of petitions here by Emmer. So if I did do a bad run...
So, is it just me or does TLDR have some really nice feet?
They're strangely human. I wasn't expecting this.
They're like really good feet.
She's basically a human, so I guess I won't have to murder her.
They're really, really good. I don't like feet, though. I'm just
yeah, you definitely sold that one, all right. Oh, Tally, you really don't like robots. You're like some kind of robophobe.
People really want you to do a renegade, a 100% renegade Mass Effect run.
Or maybe just this one guy. Oh, no, the corn. Okay, I can definitely say this is the first enemy like this I have made.
If you do a run of Mass Effect, you have to download a mod that just turns all of them into giant ears of corn.
Husks of corn. Strangely enough, I don't think that mod exists yet.
They're called husks, though. Why aren't they husks of corn?
Damn it. And Zack and Mike's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh shit, is that a JoJo reference?
Maybe.
It is a JoJo reference.
You and me and alternate you and alternate me,
yes. Indeed.
Quite the group here, yes. We're very sexy. And Hazmat Jack has drawn this for you.
What do you want? I'm really tired. Please leave me alone.
You caught me on an off day. I don't really feel like talking to anybody right now.
It's really hard to tell from this image, but I am actually grinding my teeth into oblivion right now because I'm so sick of looking at you.
Wasn't expecting company, otherwise I would have put on pants. Zach handing in his resume to Colonel Shu. Then this one.
I like guns, so I must be right wing. That's
part of the meme, yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you're approaching me.
Is this another reference,
That's
perhaps?
another JoJo reference.
I really gotta start watching that show so I can get these.
What?
There's me. Hey, how's it going? Hey.
Do the most like creepy, disgusting goblin voice that you can.
Hey, you got any feet for me? I'd like to have some feet. I'd like to
Okay, that was way worse than I was expecting.
Well, luckily for you.
Congratulations on disgusting me, sir.
Well, luckily for you, there's also a drawing of a similar fashion for you.
Finger time. I think I like my purple construction hat. I've had it since I found it in the bottom of a drainage ditch.
A bit of cheese in that one.
Yes.
I normally don't care much for fingers, but toes. They're like the fingers of the feet, which I do enjoy.
No bad Mike, and specialist Zach. Yes, I wait to Kaisar.
I'm true to Kaisar, and I don't have a foot fetish.
No, of course not. And there you are, waiting for me to return.
When is Mike gonna get back?
Yeah.
I should practice my bagpipe noises.
Oh, God. Yes, if you don't make bagpipe noises, what will I cut out from the videos? I don't know what kind of style to compare this to. Maybe it's a unique, wholly new thing.
Cubism.
Yes.
Picasso.
Reminds me a little bit of that one Psychonauts game. It's kind of
Kinda.
Yeah. And there's me. Hey, how's it
Mike,
going?
you should know better than to put your barrel directly into the ground.
Nope, don't know any better. Never learned. Also, I didn't put it in the ground. I put it in the purple. That purple's fine.
Oh, okay. Purple is fine. Yes.
And
Stanley!
even Stanley gets some fan art. Stanley needs some love. And there's the Normandy, or as Rex has renamed it, the Terrence.
Ah, thank you, Rex. I'm glad to see that my goon got directly on spray painting my side, or spray painting my name on the side of the Normandy.
You're gonna tag your own property.
I just labeled everything as what my name is so that they can't take it.
You know, Rex, you could have waited until we're docked. You didn't have to do this while there's no oxygen out there.
Yeah, but I like doing it when there's no oxygen out here.
Where's the challenge if I can breathe? Nah, some no bad fan art, yes.
Yes, and it's in the style of the Madness cartoons.
Ah, yes.
I remember those.
I looked at this drawing a couple times, but it was only until the third or fourth pass that I noticed that mixed in with the blood in the background is also the bullet right there.
Ah!
Very subtle. Hey, Mike, can I use your shower? Well, sure, I don't see any problem with that. Wait. Later in Novak.
So we're not just a pre-war thing, we're a pre-war thing!
Huh?
Alright, so we're going to the cemetery? Why?
Because that's where the quest is.
Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh.
And their new restaurant.
Zacklebees.
Welcome to Zacklebees. We got bees. And that's
We got
it.
bees. Just opens a box and a million bees fly out.
Bees.
Bee! Ow, ow, they're stinging me.
Here we go again.
Stop fucking sinking into the mother flipping ground!
Water me so I can grow into a flower.
I love your face.
Well, I like yours.
I also like how the only thing you can see on the inside of my mouth is my lower teeth and my tongue. It's
Yes.
great.
Quack, quack, shoot Zach in the back. Better go shank you if you don't obey me. Wolves are gonna get you. Wolves are gonna get you.
I don't like those wolves.
Ah, yes, the flute boy.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, we bury these boneheads in the earth's crust. Amen.
Oh, those poor wolves that died in episode 3 or so. You're reading from the Bible.
Bidble.
I swear to God, Screwdriver, please start working. Some fan art from my real life. And your real life.
I have a solution. It's called landmines.
Hmm.
Spread landmines about liberally.
This is not how I would normally solve the problem of homelessness, but we all have unique solutions.
Yep. That's
Yep.
yeah.
This joke hasn't been beaten into the ground.
Nope, certainly hasn't.
And, yes, more art from my real life.
Ah!
So much wasted time getting this stupid drill to work.
I love the Shutterstock truck.
Ah, yes, my favorite book, Pretty Pretty Horsies, A History of the Mongol Empire.
In 12 BC, the pretty horsies did invade Mongolia.
They were very pretty. Their hair was very lustrous. Yeah, this is the when you almost...
This is when I came downstairs and almost shot my cat.
Yes, like a sane individual would.
Yes, indeed.
Were you wearing pink little slippers at the time?
No, I was only in my underpants.
Oh, of course. Like a crazy person. Could this be?
Oh shit, is this a JoJo reference?
I think it could perhaps be.
It is a JoJo reference.
Yes.
You look like Jotaro and I look like Joestar.
I don't get that, but I guess I'm gonna have to watch this next year.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to, otherwise I won't be able to get half these references. Hope and Vincent.
Oh, Hope is gonna throw
Niner.
Hope is gonna throw Niner directly through a fence, thus turning him into small, chain link sized chunks.
Vincent approves.
Vincent is also videoing this to put it on the Mojave tube.
Yes. Oh look, it's that guy again.
It's Chibi Zach!
And more importantly, it's Chibi Mike's. Also surprised to see him. Hello, sir.
Chibi Zach is just as pissed off as he would be in real life.
Oh, great. This is too much. Now there's two of them. Hey, all fancy like. Look at this.
I did not agree. I did not consent to this selfie.
Well, you're too bad. You're part of it now, as well as Hope and Vincent. They can be in the background.
Yeah, I've told you 1,000 times, Mike, silence isn't consent, and I said nothing.
You don't like the picture taken? Oh, fine. Get rid of you.
Yeah, fuck you!
Take a picture of me instead.
Fuck you!
People are here for me anyway. You're just the accessory.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, look at some fan art from Monster Prom.
Oh my god! Got both of the girls. Meanwhile, I'm getting carried off by my best bro.
Yeah.
Way better of a bro than you are.
Yeah. No, you have fun by yourself. You and Zach can have some fun. I mean,
We're gonna go play cool, fun games like Battleship. And by Battleship, I mean I actually stole a couple actual Iowa-class battleships.
For some reason, I wouldn't doubt that being in the game.
Bomb the coast of San Diego.
Okay. And we've got this.
Peace was never an option.
Wait, oh, there's my shotgun. Give that back, Zach. You're always stealing my firearms.
So, load shotgun with malicious intent.
I imagine if you were the goose from Goose Game, you would be stealing everyone's firearms.
I would be, yes.
Quack, quack. And the amazing Matt has done more of these drawings of you and I in this art
More
style.
madness, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Madness Mike and Madness Zach.
Yes!
High five. Yeah. And oh, hey, little kid, come down here. I got some candy.
You also have an MP30 or MP40.
Oh, I was supposed to keep that hidden until you came down here, but yes. And also, all of the things you love.
Why is Quetzalcoatl from Kobayashi's delivery service here? I'm not saying I disagree with it.
The Amazing Matt actually did a fan video, like one of the first animated films of us. So someone's done an animated video of us.
I think I remember that one.
I'll put a link to it in this video, but yeah, this is the thumbnail from it.
With mild prejudice.
Yes, mild prejudice. And yeah.
Only a little bit of prejudice.
Just a tiny little bit of prejudice.
Just a tiny bit.
He's only a class 3F threat. And even some fan art of Rusty.
Why don't you grin and bear it, you fucking pussy?
It's a real shame he only had 3 or 4 voice lines, because he was a good companion.
Yeah. I wish he did have more. Maybe we should record some lines for him.
Maybe I'll develop an actual quest for he's not really my character to manipulate in that manner.
Yeah, but then I could record a bunch of lines for him.
We could do something unique, something different.
God, you two are just fucking unbearable. You know what the rules for bears are, don't you? Black, go on attack. Brown, lay on the ground. White, say fucking goodnight, bitch.
If you find a teddy, you're full of letty. Hey, it's you, Zach. It's you, Zach.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, how's it going? Wanna go clean out some toilets? Maybe rescue a princess?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, got nothing on me. Snuggles in Pancho Liner with warm intent.
Yes, my Pancho Liner. My precious Whoopi.
Ominous Quack, I have so many throwing spears hitting on these winds, and you have no idea. You will die tomorrow.
Every one of my feathers is a throwing spear.
Ah, yes. The plumage I have. And there's young Zach, when he first got his Pip-Boy, I assume.
Ah, yes, so young was I. Oh my, I was so young. So stupid.
Ah, Zach Doodles, here we go.
Yes, that is something that has happened.
Someone bent the barrel of their rifle.
And me crying uncontrollably, and also crying in my sleep and dreaming about being a badass.
How did you fix that? You just have to replace the entire...
replace the barrel.
Oh, okay. We've also got a bit of pixel art here. So there's you, me, Hope, and I think, is that Vincent behind us as well with the Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle? And Stimpack, Bag Motherfucker, and Billy version 666, and I think that might even be Edmund behind him. And in the foreground, who do we see here? Oh, Mrs. Cactus!
Oh my, Miss Cactus!
You seem sexier than usual.
Oh my, Miss Cactus!
You are already quite luscious. And Exotic Butters did me in the style of a Metal Slug.
It's like Metal Slug. That's great.
Yeah, if only he did one of you. Oh, he did!
Oh, I got the Metal Slug tank! Well, it's not actually the Metal Slug tank. It's just a tank.
Yes, in a similar art style.
It is very similar.
Yes. And Generic Medic did all of us again. We're on the march. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look how cute Veronica looks.
Which one is it? Where's she? Oh, bottom center. Oh, yeah, she's punching Evil Mike. She's going to sneak attack him.
Right, looks great on her. And Cass is looking nice.
There's so many characters. I got to try and figure out which one is Cass. Oh, there she is in the front, right by you.
Yeah.
You are leading the pack.
Hello, Cass.
That makes sense. Shotguns in front, assault rifles in the behind, and this guy with the throwing spear even further behind me. This bad motherfucker is huge.
Bad motherfuckers. Oh, and also there's the tiny...
The little Pikmin, Jeremy on his shoulder.
Jeremy, goddammit! What are you doing here?
And we've got Hope as well. Yes, quite lovely. And Stimpak. And Joshua as well. And I do believe that could possibly be in the bottom left corner. Could that be Donald Jackson? And is Zach really in a relationship? The answer may shock you.
Yes, I am.
Okay. But who is this mystery lady? Who knows? And oh no.
Oh, all the Zach clones.
Yeah, I definitely buried each of them individually.
Yeah, they won't be missed. Or no, this isn't the Zach clones. This is every time I die.
Oh, yeah. Every time I gotta get a new Zach.
Every time you rewind time, you're not actually rewinding time. You're just making another Zach clone.
Gotta fire up the shower again. And the little ducks, you and I. Actually, wow.
At last, I have become more than man. I have attached spider legs to me that walk around for me and also will fire these machine guns.
It's like Doc Octopus. You invented a suit so you can fire multiple guns at once.
Yes, but I'm not Doc Octopus. I only have 4 extra legs.
Ah, so dogs have 4 legs.
I guess technically I would be Doc Octopus because now I have 8 limbs.
Oh, there you go. Yep, you're Dr. Octopus.
Okay, well, math was never my strong suit.
You're gonna have to bury me in this jacket because it's not coming off.
Yeah. Ah, it's me with my whoopee.
And then, for some non-standard artwork, we have quite a few things. Of course, Agent Fuse is the one who reinvented us as a Fallout New Vegas mod, so we are available as companions, as featured in episode 150 of our series.
Yes, you can download us as companions.
So if we're at any reason...
It is not licensed. Do not give him any money. Give us all of the money.
Or do, because he put a lot of effort into this.
I'm sorry, that is my likeness, and I am going to be suing. You'll hear from our lawyers very soon, Agent Fuse.
But how could it be a likeness if you're not even liked?
Wow, that was a really sick burn, and I congratulate you for it, and also I hate you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, he did one of you and me, and also evil me, and then also specialist you, and then
specialist me.
Dick Good. He put a lot of effort into it. And
he did.
And then I think he's actually updated it since we featured it on the channel. So
goodness.
If you ever want to go back to the world of Fallout New Vegas, go ahead and download this mod that Agent Fuse has assembled. It's really good.
Indeed.
Yeah, crazy. And Alex Doe has made a bunch of source filmmaker versions of us where I am the scout, and I believe you are, was it the soldier?
I think I'm the soldier.
We are friends with the Deathclaw here.
You actually have a G36 in this one, which is funny because you have a G36 in the game.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this might have been before I actually started wielding that. I don't know.
It's possible.
Was it foreshadowing? Did he look into the future? I don't know.
He used your time machine. That's where your time machine went.
Damn!
Before Evil Zach got it. Evil Mike. Man, I am just so happy to be seen with that shoe bill.
Yes, you are.
And that shoe bill is happy as well. 5 seconds later, the shoe bill did rip out one of my eyes.
But it was the happiest 4 seconds of your life.
Then it was excruciating.
Yes, 3 seconds before it happened right here. This moment right here, yes. Ah, then we walked off in the sunset. Lovely. It's all
the Zach clones.
As well as some of the more familiar faces, like there's Runt there in the background, in the foreground actually, and Vincent and Bad Motherfucker.
And there's Hope.
Yeah, it's a version of Hope, all right. And someone actually cosplayed as me.
What?
Yes. There's Candy Canes. I think it was a Comic-Con. This dressed up as me.
Why would anyone cosplay as you when I exist?
Yes. Well,
I'm insulted.
Well, I don't think she could grow a mustache as fabulous as yours.
I mean, It is pretty wispy and gross.
Yes, but look at this. They put a lot of effort into this.
That is nice work.
To mimic my likeness of all people. I don't... a lot of effort that not a lot of people would recognize at Comic-Con, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know.
Somebody made minis of us.
Yeah. This is, I wish I had a better quality photo to look at it, but yes, I've got an assault rifle, you got a shotgun, and we're dressed exactly like we are in the game.
We're minis.
Yeah. Well, we're larger than life, but in this picture, we're minis, yes.
Yes.
A little figurine.
Yes, I am familiar with it. It's, I don't know what the name of, I don't know specifically who made this, but this is from Hero Forge, and you can go into Hero Forge and you can fully customize a little 3D model like this by selecting different clothing and what they have on them, and then you basically pay for it, and they will 3D print it and send it to you.
Neat, alright. So that's what I would look like if I were done with that.
They made one of you in Hero Forge.
They also made one of you.
And one of me.
So there you are, wielding your shotgun, and here I am, wielding my assault rifle, and we're off on a fun adventure, yes.
Yes, I look just as, I feel just as confused as I look.
What do you mean I can't shoot it? I just shot it. You tell me it's not shot? You're wrong.
Yeah, sorry, man. That buckshot doesn't go back into this thing.
So, Boone, welcome back to the team. It's been a while. Oh, you're cramping my style, I see.
Yes, it's very nice to see that Boone is,
This is the second cosplay somebody's done of me.
Boone has decided to cosplay as you, despite the fact that we killed him and put his head on a pike.
Oh, he came back. He's better now.
Oh, okay. He got better?
Yeah.
He grew a new body, or did he grow a new head?
He's alive now. I don't know.
I don't know.
And here we are as Lego figurines.
I'm finally the Lego man that I always wanted to be.
Yes. I look kind of like, was it Harrison Ford from Star Wars right now? Look at me. I'm so regal and rugged.
You do kind of look like Harrison Ford a little bit. I kind of look like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, there we go. We figured out who's going to play us in the movie adaptation of our series.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is totally going to play me. More Lego versions.
Yes.
This time I look like a, man, I got like a pompadour and I look like an evil villain and it's great and I love it.
Yes. And I kind of look like a Star Wars gun, but I'm not for certain.
It does kind of look like a Star Wars gun. It looks a little bit like a Lego version of Han Solo's blaster, which I guess is probably what it is.
It could very well be. Nicely done, Ebenezer Scroogiano, which is, I believe, the artist's name. And here we are, the updated version. It's not really you and me. That's you and,
is that Terrence Shepard?
No, that's...
Edmund?
Edmund, that's it, yes.
Oh, you can just burn that one then.
Well, thanks for all the effort. Now you can throw it into the fire. We don't like you, Edmund.
I don't like Edmund.
I don't like the fact that you made us commit all those crimes, Edmund.
Yeah.
And there is me, you and me, and the nice little jacket there.
Ah, that looks good. That's looking like my armor.
Yeah, as we progress, we're getting more and more like our likenesses right here. One of these days, we'll have an official Lego set in our honor.
I kind of doubt it.
There's the entire group there. You and me and Edmund. And humanoid Hope and Vincent.
Yeah.
Like little dinosaur.
We're dinosaurs, a pre-war thing or
Yes.
a pre-war thing. And then there's the suicidal lobster.
Oh, yes. Oh, I got all the TNT. And there's a scorpion. Oh, we're rocking him like a scorpion. I think
Yeah.
your construction hat as well.
Here I am, Rocky like a hurricane.
Nice. I guess we're being made in The Sims now?
Someone made me in The Sims.
Yes.
I'm thinner in The Sims than I am in real life.
Yeah, it's fine. The Sims is all about fantasy, living out your little fantasies. It's fine. A nice little jacket for me as well. Oh, yes.
It's a vest.
I'm very stylish right here.
Yes.
And now we're in XCOM.
Oh, man. I am going to die immediately.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna die so fast.
Squatty Moreland will not be surviving for very long.
I'm very happy that you made me an XCOM. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. All I know is that I must kill.
Yeah. I think this is Red Dead Redemption, maybe?
Did someone make us in Red Dead
I
Redemption?
don't know, but there we are.
That's pretty cool.
Whatever game that's in, yeah.
Hey there, see that gun down on my holster? It's a Board Chart C96. It's one of the first semi-automatic pistols ever invented. You want me to shoot you with it? No? I'm gonna shoot you with it.
And I don't know anything about these guns. All I know is I pull the trigger and people in front of me die, so I keep on doing it. Hasn't stopped me so far.
Told you several times, Mike, it's a Board Chart C96.
I've already forgotten. Every time you finish your sentence, I
It's
forget.
a Board Chart C96.
I'm never gonna remember.
It's a Board Chart C96.
I'm a board chart. And I don't even know what this is, but...
Oh, I'm one of the horrible finger things from the Spy Kids movie.
Oh, some kind of finger monster reference.
I'm a horrible finger monster
don't
from
worry.
Spy Kids.
Don't worry, so am I. And also so is Hope.
Oh, so is Hope as well.
And
And
also
Vincent. Vincent just looks buff.
Yeah. I think that's all I've got for now. It was a lot of stuff. A lot of good drawings and a lot of pixel art, sketches, memes, alternative art.
And we appreciate all of the artwork that you guys do for us.
Ooh.
And while we look forward to seeing more artwork in the future. But if you don't want to do any, then that's fine. Don't do any.
It's completely understandable. I'm honestly surprised we got more than the first drawing.
I am really amazed about that. And just remember, if you want to be an artist, all you got to do is draw on something.
And critique yourself nonstop. You're not a true artist with a little hint of self-loathing. You always got to throw a little bit of that in there.
You can be an artist and not be self-loathing.
Yeah.
It's just not very likely.
Yeah, just be a trendsetter. I guess we shouldn't be surprised that there's so much fan art, because it's like, what? We got 100,000 subscribers almost? It's kind of difficult to wrap your head around.
You have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's incredible. How do I know that these 100,000 subscribers are actually real people?
Because they're giving us this artwork.
Yeah, but this whole thing could just be a figment of my imagination.
That's true, but let's keep this figment going because I'm enjoying it.
All right. Well, that means that you're a figment of my imagination.
I've enjoyed it so far.
Clearly, you're not a figment of my imagination because you didn't immediately try to correct me and then start screaming at me.
Why would I do such a thing?
Because that's what happens if you tell people in dreams that they're a part of your dream.
Ah, well, I'm not a part of your dream. Shut up. Why are you accusing me of such a thing?
Oh, okay. Now we're getting on track.
Zach, you're falling out of bed and also you're late for school.
Ah!